Hello, everyone. This is Elizabeth with Scott Leroy Marketing, and welcome to What's New with Scott Leroy Marketing. Today is July 12th, so if you're viewing the recording, some features and items may change. And I'm just within Google Chrome today, but our website can be viewed on any browser. Today, we're going to be reviewing some of the resources and different things that you have access to on our website. I'm also going to point out the newest features, of course, and some important things that you guys should pay attention to and check out. So today we're starting at scottleroymarketing.com. Now, you do need to sign into our website. You'll see the login button right below the banner at the top. Our site is password protected. You'll just need to simply click login, and you'll be prompted for your KW Market Center number or password. You'll definitely want to log in at the very beginning before you try and access any of our pages. Otherwise, it will just take you to this login page. So for probably 9 out of 10 of you, it will just be your Market Center number. If you're not sure what that is, you'll want to go to MyKW, which is just simply mykw.kw.com, and log in. And at the very top of this page, you'll see your Market Center number in the red banner across the top. So for others, you will be using a password. If you're unsure, just check with your Market Center administrator, and they'll have that information. All right, so I'm just going to enter one here. Be sure to enter your own. Then you'll be directed to our KW resources. Now, when you first join Keller Williams and need Scott Leroy Marketing, you may be directed to our questionnaires. But today I'm going to start in our KW resources menu at the very top of the page and choose training. So I'm just going to simply click on this menu header here. Now, we do record all of our classes here at Scott Leroy Marketing, so if you are unable to watch a live class, or maybe if you just want to review and go watch your class again, you can certainly do that. This takes us to all of our previously recorded classes, so this is where you can find all of the most recent ones that you may have missed. We do have them broken down by category, like KW Command Overview, KW Command, Advanced Training, etc. So underneath the headings, you'll see blue text here, and when you hover over it, it will turn red. These are links that will take you to our YouTube playlists. And you'll see once I hover over this and it turns red, and I'm not going to move my mouse, but in the bottom left corner, you'll see the website is going to YouTube. So we'll click this and it'll open a new tab and take you directly to the playlist of the class you're looking for. Now you'll see the KW command overviews, and the numbers with the slash are the dates. So you'll want to look for the most recent. We've also started naming them with asterisk, new asterisk. So you'll know that these are the most up-to-date versions of the classes. So you'll definitely want to pay special attention to that, as Keller Williams is always updating their technologies. So I'm going to close that tab, show you some advanced training ones. This is kind of a mixed playlist with designs, DocuSign, landing pages, kind of the more advanced courses, marketing with command, etc. And since this stayed in the same tab, I'm just going to click back to take me back to our website. In our YouTube channel, we do have tips as well. So you can find the digital marketing tips is a playlist as well. And you'll see they're titled with tip as well. These are shorter videos, not as long as our classes. So if you just need a quick tip, for example, where to find royalty-free images, this one's only 7 minutes versus our classes, which are about an hour. So since we're on our YouTube channel, I do just want to go to our YouTube homepage. This is where you'll see different categories like are recently uploaded, what are tagged with Scott Leroy Marketing, tech tips. You'll find the most recent tips here, etc. So homepage, very valuable if you want to see the most recent. I frequently use the videos tab. This you can sort by, and by default for me, it's date added newest, but you can also view the most popular. I wouldn't suggest sorting by the date added oldest because you're going to get a lot of outdated content there. And then if you tab to playlists, here are all of the playlists we've created, sorting all of our classes and tips. So we highly suggest subscribing and turning on the alerts so you know when we upload new content. Of course, this is every day since we record our classes and post our classes, but you'll also be alerted for all of the tip videos we create. And last but not least, I want to point out the little magnifying glass here. So magnifying glass commonly means search, which you do see a search bar up top, but this one's going to search all of YouTube. So if you remember seeing a video or know we're going to create one, you can use this search function to simply search within our channel. So for example, if you wanted to start out importing your contacts, you would click this magnifying glass and type import contacts, and then press enter on your keyboard. And you'll see all of our videos that have to do with importing contacts. So what's new with SLM? Number one are definitely our videos. These are always updating. You can also view our YouTube channel by just simply going to youtube.com/Scott Leroy Marketing. So heading back to our website, hovering again over the KW Resources tab. Going down to the training, now instead of clicking like we did last time, I'm going to slide my mouse over to the right and click Training Calendar. So to join the live webinar, of course, you already know because you're here, you can go to slmwebinar.com at the time of your desired class. We have live webinars 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. You do not need to register ahead of time. If you try and pull up slmwebinar.com ahead of time when there's not a live class scheduled, you're not going to be able to see anything. So just sign on a few minutes early to be able to get into the class, into the room. Now, if we scroll down a little bit, this is also going to direct you to slmtraining.com, which will take you back to that training tab we were just on. And you'll see our upcoming classes. So we upload the next month's classes as soon as possible. It's only the 12th, so give us, another week or so, and we'll have August's up. So you'll want to pick your time zone here. Of course, they're all daylight savings time now. We are in the Eastern time zone, so I'm going to click EDT. And it's going to open up the PDF file. May take just a moment. Now, the cool thing about this calendar is you can download it. So you can download it straight to your computer. You can view it offline. You can even email it to, yourself to view on a mobile device, what have you. But you can also print this. So if you would like to print and post in your office, you can always see what our monthly classes are. Now, a little bit of formatting direction for our calendar here. These are separated by days of the week, so you'll see all of our Monday classes, then Tuesday, then Wednesday, etc. You'll see the title of the class in black. So today that's What's New with SLM. And then you'll see the date of the class in red. So today's the 12th. All of our classes are from 1 p.m. to whenever they end, generally 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you definitely want to be sure you're selecting the correct time zone here. And then a little further down on this page is where you'll see an overview of what these classes are. So you'll see about how long they are, what we go over, and kind of how they are paced. So if it's a little bit more of an advanced class or a beginner's class. So number 2 update to what's new at Scott Leroy Marketing is our classes. You'll want to pull our monthly class calendar every month so you know the most up-to-date calendar of classes. And of course, check back for next month's classes. Next, I want to go back to the KW Resources tab. Again, under Training. And then we're going to select the second option, SLM Challenges. So here you're going to find a few challenges that we have recently updated. First category is our 30-day challenges. So these are designed to help you get started within the Keller Williams systems and within real estate in general. So we highly suggest starting with this SLM Getting Started if you're new to real estate. And once you click, it'll take you to another page where you can see all of the 30 days written out. But if you would like to print or download, just like the calendar we just showed, you can click here for the printable version. Now, this PDF is online interactive. Give it a second to pull up. So all of those links that you saw on the previous page are clickable here as well. So you can still print it, but you're going to have to type in all of these links here. But if you just download to your computer and use a program like Adobe, you can still click these and not have to type them all out. So again, we highly recommend starting with the 30-day challenge SLM Getting Started if you are new to real estate. I'm going to go back and back once more to show you the second one, just simply for command. So if you're not new to real estate or you finished that first one, you can come to our second challenge. Again, all of the days are listed out right here on this website, but you can also click here for the printable version. And again, this is an interactive PDF, so you can click all these links versus having to type them all out. There we are. So this will take you through command, also get you in the practice of visiting command every day. And at the very bottom, we do have future suggestions like our 30-day challenges for blogging, social media, and even search engine optimization. So our number 3 update has definitely been these 30-day challenges, also known as Jumpstarts. So if you want to jumpstart with DocuSign, if you need to, send a document to a client or maybe get your documents to your market center for compliance. Team Jumpstart, if you're just starting up a team and want to utilize command to manage your team. So some of these topics are partially covered within the 30-day challenges, but these jump starts are going to be more detailed. So be sure to check these out as they are fairly recently updated and created. And again, we found these under KW Resources, Training, SLM Challenges. So next, I want to show you our support page. Again, under the KW Resources tab, and simply click Support. So here are some of our free services. This will kind of give you an idea on what we can do for no additional fee. If you don't see what you're looking for, though, just let us know, send us an email, and we can certainly take a look and check it out for you. Here's a link here that goes to the definitions of what each of these services are. And then down below, you'll see different buttons that take you to different forms to fill out, which sends us all of the required information we need to help you out. So for instance, if you want to import your database, you would come down to Command Services, find the Import Database button, and click. So you'll want to email over a spreadsheet, which can be in CSV, comma, separated values, Excel, XLS, etc. And your command username and password. And we can reformat that and import it for you. Let's see, here's one for exporting your contacts. Some of the support items do have videos up top if it's a little more urgent or you would like to learn how to do it yourself. And you would just need to fill in all of these fields, your name, email, username, password, etc., and click send. To get that off to us. So you'll see lots and lots of different options to choose from. If you want to get your profile in white pages, reset your password, update some items on your marketing profile, like your biography, phone number is a common one. Your social links, like your Facebook page, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. Update headshot, your email address. Down below that, you'll see some KW email services. And our most popular are our website services. So we can add all of these different pages to your Keller Williams website, the website that ends in .kw.com. Like if you have testimonials, you want a mortgage calculator, you want the download the app page, etc. Again, if you don't see your option here, just send us an email and we can check it out for you. Next, you'll see some compliance updates. So if you are in any one of these states and need your Keller Williams systems updated for compliance reasons. And then at the bottom, these couple of buttons will take you to our leadership support if you are with a market center on staff or leadership. So be sure to check out this page, see if there's anything that sparks an idea on how we can help, how we can, update all of your Keller Williams systems. And again, if you don't see what you're looking for here, you can always send us an email at support@scottleroymarketing.com. Last but not least, again, we're going to go back up to the KW Resources tab. We've already covered training. We've already covered support. So next, let's go down to templates. And you'll see they're broken down between agent store, digital marketing templates, and leadership templates. So if you know exactly what you're looking for, you can choose any of these options here. But for today, I'm just going to simply click the menu header here, templates. So here is where you can find all of our complimentary templates for agents and leadership alike. And we are always updating these. So if you want to check out any of our new templates, just visit this page. And again, we have a how-to video at the very top. So if you forget, everything I'm about to show you, you can view this video. Or if you just want to come back in 6 months and do it over, you can view the how-to right here on this page. And this will go over it a little slower as well. Just as a note, the email signature templates here are just simply single image blocks. They cannot support links in individual elements, like you can't click to copy your email address or click to view your website. Only one link can be applied to the entire image. Like, for example, if you want the entire image block to go to your website, you can do that. If you would like to have those clickable elements, though, just visit this website here. Again, this blue link. So here are some of our templates. We have things like first closings, first transactions, anniversary, birthdays for Market Center leadership. Things like business cards, coming soon, Facebook cover photos, for sale flyers, joined a team, just sold. They're all alphabetized here. If you have an open house, thank you notes. So tons and tons of different categories here. Again, if you have an idea that you don't see here, just send us an email or fill out this form and we can look to add it. So for today, I'm going to show you a quick overview on how to work our templates. And I'm going to use the email signatures category here. Now this is going to open up a new tab and take you to our Google Drive. So you'll see for email signatures, we have 4 different options: modern, normal, vertical, and widescreen. You can click to open the folder and you'll see all of the different options within. You can also click the email signatures header to go back and choose another folder. So let's say this one sparks your interest. So I'm going to click to open. It's going to open up in a new tab. And yeah, this one looks good. Now you'll see over on the left-hand side, there are actually 3 slides because this is a Google Slides document. The first is the actual design. The second is just a simple reminder that these are single image blocks. You can only use one link. You can't link individual pieces. And then the third slide is another reminder to watch the video for instructions. You'll also notice this yellow button here that says view only. So at this time, you can't edit any of this text. You don't see any of the formatting options because this is just the template. Now, you won't want to click this view only and request edit access because we're not going to be able to give you that access since this is the template. So what you'll want to do instead is click File, and you'll see Make a Copy here. Now I'm in an incognito window, so I'm not signed in. So let me sign in real quick. Okay, and you can sign in with your Keller Williams email or any Gmail will work. So now we'll see when we click File that Make a Copy is available. And with the design selected, I'm just going to want to choose Selected Slides. You can rename this if you please and move this if you would like. Click OK. And it'll take you to the editable version of your design. So if you want to replace an image like the logo or headshot, you can click to select, click Replace Image. You can either upload from your computer or search the web. So if you have the logo stored on your computer or your headshot, you would choose this option here. Let's see if I have one readily available. Look like all zipped files. Here we go. In fact, I'm going to use a white one. See if that one works. Oh, it's a little dark, but that's okay. So I just want to reset this image so that it fits in the square properly. And click off in the light gray space to deselect. To change the text, you would simply click on the text and then you can highlight or delete or backspace to edit your name. If you want to change the font or size or any formatting, bold, italic, underline, the color, the highlight color, center, spacing even, you have all of these options up top. And if you just simply hover just for a second, you'll see what those mean. You can change your phone number, email address. Now, again, these individual icons here cannot be individually clicked. So you're not going to want to link your, I won't say Google Plus because they've since deactivated Google Plus, but Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, you don't have to worry about adding your links to those. But if you do have these, this will just signify that you have those accounts. So if you didn't have a Twitter, you could simply delete this image. Now you can do that by simply selecting and then pressing delete on your keyboard. So last but not least, let me replace this image. And I don't really remember where my headshot is. So let's see if this one works. Yeah, that works. Again, you can reset if that's not totally centered like you want. You can also see the undo and redo functions here. Let's see if I can find a better one quickly. There we go. That's the more vertical one. And again, to deselect, click in the gray space. So once we have our design piece how we would like it, we're going to File, Download, and we're going to take one extra step with this. We find that first downloading the PDF and then converting it to a JPEG tends to work best. So under Download, I'm going to choose PDF. Some of the design templates may have an Instagram logo here as well, yes. So you would just have to go through the templates and see which one has it. All right, so now that our PDF is downloaded, we move it over to this screen. And you'll see it's nice and crisp and clear and not blurry. So the website we use to convert is PDF, the number 2, jpg.net. It's a free converter website that you can access on any computer. First, click the blue Choose a PDF file. And you'll navigate to your file here and double click to open. Next, you want to choose the quality and change from good to excellent and click convert. This will take just a moment. And once you see the green success banner, you'll click this download here. Ignore the rest of the page, including this ad. And you'll see that image has downloaded. Again, I'm in Google Chrome, so it's going to come down here to the bottom to the download tray. And I'm just going to get out of that website and open the JPEG and show you how that looks. Bring it over to this screen again. Again, nice and clear. So now that we have our JPEG, we can go to our email into the settings and upload that picture. If you would like those steps, be sure to watch that video at the top of this templates page. But of course, if you would like help doing that as well, you can always send us an email. And that is it for class today. Some of our updates, we have our recorded classes under training. We have our upcoming classes under calendar. We have our very recently updated challenges, our Jumpstarts. We have our complimentary support forms here. And then we have tons and tons of templates from digital to hard copy. So if you have any questions, if you think of anything after this class, whether it concerned our material today or not, you can always contact us and we are happy to help. As always, thank you for watching and hope you have a wonderful day.